Okay, it looks like it's 10:30, so we will begin. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Tai Chi class, the 30-minute Tai Chi class. So today, you were listening to that music as as when you logged in, you heard some music, and that music is really it's very meditative. So the really focus is going to be the moving meditation. And today we have the extra bonus. If you want, at any time, you can join in the chant to get you more into the meditative quality. And we're going to focus a lot on the inhale and the exhale today. And I want to go over one thing that I haven't really talked about before. So the breath, there's a yin and a yang of the breath. So anytime the movement is moving out, the exhalation, that's your yang breath. The inhalation is the yin. So as you're moving today, anytime you're moving away from your body, you're doing an exhale, a yang breath, and anytime you're coming back, you're doing a yin breath. And that's very helpful in a move like the hands float like clouds. So for example, when I go out to the side, I'm going to be exhaling. Exhale, and then as I come in, I'm going to inhale, and then I'm going to exhale. Now, some of the inhalations and exhalations happening a little faster. In the cloud hands, it's a little faster. But when we get into some of the movements, like, for example, part the wild horse's mane. So we step in with a nice big inhalation, and then we exhale. It's a really slow exhalation because the movement takes a long time. So you got a really long exhalation. And on here, if the chant happens to be coming in, anytime the chant comes in and you're doing an exhale, feel free to join in on that chant. And then when you come back, it's inhale back, and then exhale to the other side. And one of the things that a little subtlety that my Tai Chi master teaches me when I'm doing that shift, the inhale and the exhalation, and you don't have to worry about this. I'm just giving you something to know about Tai Chi, but you don't have to worry about this. So when I go out and I'm doing my exhale, the way I've been teaching it is when I empty that foot by stepping back, I've been starting my inhale here. But the way my Tai Chi master teaches it is after I do my exhale, I'm continuing to do an exhale until I get over here, and the inhale starts when I bring this foot in. The inhale and the slow exhale and the inhale. If you want to try that, work with it, fine, but don't worry. As always, there's nothing to memorize. There's nothing right. There's no right or wrong. Just as long as you're breathing and shifting weight, you are in the zone. That's what we're aiming for, to get into the flow, the slow dance, the moving meditation. I'm going to start in a closed stance in parallel position, and I'm going to start right here with my breath open, my heart open. I'm going to empty my mind. I'm going to inhale, and then I'm going to exhale. I'm going to inhale up, floating up, bird wings. Then we're going to sink the chi. We inhale up and exhale down. If you want, you can do the chant, but do the breath. Inhale up, round hug the tree, and sink the chi. Exhale, sink the chi. Now we're going to shift the weight and step out, soften the knees, lower the center of gravity, and bring the hands up in the front, opening the door. Moving meditation. Notice that the flow, it never stops. The inhalation and the exhalation and the body also, there's no stopping and starting. It's a continual flow. Enjoying the present moment. Now this time when you bring your arms up, open the door, open the arms. And then as you sink, bring this hand under and embrace the moon. And then go ahead and toss the moon out over the horizon. Inhaling and exhaling. Now we're going to do something a little bit different after this next one. We're going to turn the toe out and we're going to embrace the moon over that foot. Inhale, shift the weight, and just lower your center of gravity. Bring together, hug the tree, sink the chi. Now just begin to do a little sway. As you go away from the body, exhale. As you come back, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Widen the stance. Open the door. Open the arms. Now the old man digs in the garden, or the old woman digs in the garden. Take a nice big inhalation and exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Now, we're going to reverse the direction. We're going to go up, and then we're going to dig backwards. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Now we're going to take the arms up and over. Sink the chi down to the thighs. Then lean and come across. Look up, come up, inhale, exhale down. And now we're going to reverse the direction. Inhale and exhale across. Inhale up, exhale down. And other direction. Now we're just going to go back to our sway, and we'll let the arms come into it maybe. But first we'll sink the chi. Inhale up, exhale back. Now walk the feet together and start your sway. Now I'm going to break down a movement that's called the white crane spreads its wings. It has a lower part and it has an upper part. Something we do with the lower body and something we do with the upper body. So I'm going to break it down into what we do with the lower body. Shift the weight, ball of the foot. Now once you're on the ball of the foot, it's about 80-20. Your weight is like 80-20 on the weight. And we'll go over to the other side. Ball of the foot, 80-20. Now we're going to lift the leg and find that 80-20. So that's what the lower part of the body is doing. I'm going to go back this way again. And if you want, you can lift the knee higher if you want. And then find your 80-20, ball of the foot. Now just lift the leg only and kick. Point the toe and go to the other side and lift the leg and kick. Put it down. Kick this leg and point this toe. I mean, land on the ball of the foot, I meant to say. Doing our sway. Let's just do our sway. So that's kind of the lower body. The important thing is to find the ball of the foot. After you empty the leg, you find the ball of the foot. And then we're just going to let our arms float. Now I'm going to prepare what the upper body does. So, reach across. Now this is just setting it up. That's where the movement, this is what the white crane spreads its wings looks like. So if we're going to go on this side, white crane spreads its wings. I'm just setting it up so you know what the arms are doing. And it's just this part. When we get into the whole movement, we're not doing this. We're just setting it up. We're just kind of setting up to show you where the white crane is when it spreads its wings. And it's like when you embrace the tree. It goes right there. One hand up, one hand down. Swaying. Now we're going to do the whole white crane. Here comes the arms. And here comes the legs. Ready? Ball of the foot. Then we're going to drive into the sea bottom. The white crane fishes, it dives into the sea bottom. And there's the white crane. Now to get to the other side, white crane spreads its wings and dives into the sea bottom. And there's our white crane spreading its wings. Flash those wings. Ah, I caught my fish. Now here's our white crane. Sea bottom. Now the rooster, after, is going to raise the leg. Rooster stands on one leg. And there's your white crane. Ready for the rooster, standing on one leg, one hand up and one hand down. White crane flashes its wings. Now we're going to do our kick. Shift the weight, kick, and the white crane spreads its wings. White crane, sea bottom. White crane, rooster. Rooster. I mean, white crane, sorry. Now we're going to do our kick. And the white crane spreads its wings. White crane, sea bottom, rooster stands on one leg. And white crane spreads its wings. Get ready for your kick. White crane, sea bottom, rooster stands on one leg. Doing our kick. And going into our white crane. And then sinking the chi. Well, it looks like somebody just came in. Welcome. We're well into the routine. It's a moving meditation. Now we're just swaying. Inhaling and exhaling. Exhale out to the side. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the side. And anytime you want, you can join in the chant. The chant is Ong, O-N-G. So, S-O, step out. And the last one is Wong. If you want to join in anytime. On the exhale, only on the exhale. Because you need to inhale, you need to breathe in. Oh. Cloud hand. And now we're going to drag thunderclouds. Drag thunderclouds across the sky. Exhale out to the side. Inhale back to center. Exhale out to the side. And anytime on the exhale, if you want to join in the chant, so. Now I'm going to come into the center, and I'm going to strike down. This is a new move. And then we're going to push. Remember push cloud hands? This is a little bit different than that. This is push hands part of this movement. Half step in, sit back. We do that 3 times, And then we drag the thunderclouds across the sky. Inhale, exhale. Come in, step in, strike, push your opponent away, step in 3 times, and then grab those thunderclouds. Step in, do your strike down, and then we push the hands. Step in, step back, lean forward, come forward, back. After the 3rd time, you know what to do. Dragging them. Now step in and boom and boom. Inhale, exhale, and drag them. Inhaling to center, exhaling to side. So, and I'm going to do a quick strike. I'm going to do a quick push. Shata, hutta, and then I'm going to drag the thunderclouds. So when we do that push hand, when we do that strike and the push hand movement, we started out doing it slow, and then it's going to be quick, more martial arts like. Now ready for your quick strike? Ha! Shata! Huta! Huta! And then we're going to just open and bring the feet together and sink the chi. So that was the breakdown of some movements that we'll be using in the forms. We're going to do the 9 form, and then we're going to do the 24 form. Let me get back more into the center of the room. So the first move in the 9 form is to shift the weight, open the door. This is the first movement of the 9 form. And then when you come up this time, you're going to start repulsing the monkey. 1 on each side. And then you're going to inhale in, and exhale, you're going to brush the knee to get to the other side. Now we're going to part the wild mane of the horse. Part the wild mane. Exhale out. Shift the weight. Inhale in. Exhale out. The hands become clouds. We move. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the side. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the side. Go the other direction. Ah. 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 Other direction. Ah. Now the rooster stands on one leg. This is the 6th movement of the 9 form. And the 7th move is the Tai Chi kicks to the corner. Gather the Chi. And now step in, and we're going to seize the sparrow's tail. This is number 8. On one side, wrist, clear hands, empty the foot, push the clouds, and other side. And the last move is to cross the hands and close the door. And now we're going to put the feet together and step into the 24 form. The 24 form starts exactly the same way. Shift the weight out, go out to the side. It starts sinking the knees and then opening the door. That's the first move of the 24 form. Then we step in, we inhale in, and we're going to part the horse's mane again. Now a different transition this time in the 24 form. What we're going to do is sit back, turn the toes out, and inhale in, exhale out. Sit back, shift the toes that direction, step in. Now get ready for part the wild mane of the horse, of the crane rather, the crane rather. And then we're going to brush the knee. Toes out, step in, brush the knee, sit back, toes out, weight on this leg, step in, brush the knee, toes out. Now we're going to play the pipa. Remember, play the pipa, where one hand is over the knee, the foot, and one hand's over the knee, sorry. Then repulse the monkey back, stepping back. Now we're going to grasp the sparrow's tail. We're going to step in, and we're going to ward off, grasp the tail and stroke it, wrist, clear the hands, close the door, and other side. Open. Part. High pat on the horse. High pat on the horse. Single whip. 2 times. Let go. Cloud hands. Single whip. Let the hook go. Cloud hands moving. Exhale to the side. Inhale to the center. Ah. Ah. Other direction. Another high pat on the horse. Now, ready for your kick. Step into the corner, heel into the corner, double punch. This time, after you do the kick, we're going to grasp the chi. We're going to turn the toes out, and we're going to sit down, and we're going to take the snake creeping through the grass. Point to that direction, and the rooster stands on one leg. Other side. Big wide stance, turn the toes out, sit down, and take the snake through the grass. Rooster stands on one leg. And the fair lady works the shuttles. This arm goes up, and then they push through the shuttle through. Embrace the moon. Half step in, needle at the sea bottom. Step out to the side, and the arms are like fans. Now we're going to turn, deflect, parry, step in, and punch. Then we have an apparent closing of the door. Back to center. Cross the wrist. Sink the chi. That's the last one. We'll do it 2 times. And then we end by stepping in. And it's traditional at the end of the forms to give a bow. Now we're going to end the class with the bird wings. Inhale, exhale. One more. Now let the arms come up in the front, hug the tree, open, and sink the chi. One more time. Thank you all for coming to the 30-minute Tai Chi class. I hope that you got out as much of it out of it as I did.